Hello, future toppers. Let's make maths simple, intuitive, and fun together. So, we got wholesome new problem which says the distance between the line this and the plane this. Okay. So, suppose that we need to find out distance with between the line and the plane. So, we have line as this and plane is this. So, first we will write down equation of line in the normal form. So, you know that this thing is representing what? It is representing the first component is representing point. So this is your point which is written in the numerator and this is the vector, correct? So I will be writing it into Cartesian form. So x minus 2 by 1, y plus 2 by minus 1, and then z minus 3 by 4. So this is your equation of line. Then we have equation of plane. So you know that r is a variable vector xi plus yj plus zk. So we will multiply with I, j with j, and k with k. So we will be left with, so it is x plus 5y plus z equals to 5. Now we need to find out the distance of the plane and the line. What I feel is, suppose that there is, you know that a plane can grow infinitely. Also a line can grow infinitely. So suppose that this is your plane. Suppose this is your plane and this is your line, and suppose that the line is inclined by an angle. Look at this. This is your line. Now what I feel is कि this line can rotate and it can grow anywhere. So don't you think that if it will keep on growing, okay, someday definitely it will intersect, okay, and the distance will become 0. So if it is inclined by an angle 100%, the distance will become 0. So the distance between the line and the plane will be what? Either 0 or something. So we need to find out something. Suppose that this is the inclination. So don't you think it will intersect? If it will make a little angle also, it will intersect for sure. Okay. If it is parallel, then only it will never intersect. So we will check whether the line is parallel or not. So for parallel, we will find out the angle between the line and the plane. So suppose that this line will have this vector and the plane will have a vector, normal vector. So you know a vector b along the line which is I minus j plus 4k, and you know a normal vector perpendicular to the plane, that is I plus 5j plus k. Now what I will do? I will find out the dot product of this and this. If it is 0, this means it is perpendicular to each other. If it is not 0, this means we will have something angle. And if it is having something angle, 100% it will intersect and the distance will become 0. Okay. So look at this. So first dot product. So I with I, j with j, and k with k. So I with I is 1, j with j is minus 5, k with k is 4. So if you'll observe, it is 0. This means the line and the plane is parallel. So now we have to find out the distance of the line and the plane. Now you know that this line carries a point, and that is 2 minus 2 and 3, and you know that every point from the line, if it is parallel, it will be equidistant, correct or wrong? So can I find out this distance? Okay, so distance of a point, we know it is point satisfaction upon root under a square plus b square plus c square. Done. So we have a plane, we will satisfy the point. So it is 2, then minus 10, then plus 3, then minus 5, then root over a square plus b square plus c square, and then put mod. So this thing gone. So we are left with minus 10. So minus 10 will become plus 10 because of mod. And then root of 27. So can I go with 3 root 3? So the distance of the line from the plane becomes 10 by 3 root 3. I hope the idea is clear and you guys can handle similar situations. So see you guys in the next session of MathFlix.